This is my Module 6 assignment. Hi, I'm Lindsay Ott, and I am a wife and mother of 3. My children's names are Taylor, Stone, and Bladen. My husband Chad and I own a concrete business, Ott Concrete Construction, located in Aurora, Nebraska. I am obviously a student here at UNK, working towards my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, and I am an independent Sensei consultant. Reflecting back on this assignment, I definitely learned a lot. I didn't even know what a social media marketing plan was until we began this assignment in this class. I think that people in my generation take social media for granted. I think that they just use it as a way to interact with their peers and their family, kind of one-up each other type of thing. But looking at it from a business point of view, from their perspective, there's a lot that goes into meeting the demands of your consumers for your business. You want to make sure that you reel your customers in, but you don't want to seem too pushy at the same time. You got to find your target audience. You got to find the sites that your target audience is using, and then you need to figure out how you can make a connection with them and reel them into, in this case, into the hotel. I do believe that Micro and Intel Suites is going to implement our plan. The last time that we spoke with Mr. Hall, he seemed very excited with the news that we had shared with him, and so that was very promising. I definitely do think that the one thing that he will get out of this is that he's going to start being more active and aware in his community so that he can see what's going on and then share that on his hotel sites to show people, this is what's coming to town. Here's a good place for you to stay type of thing. I do believe that the learning goals were met. The one that really stuck out to me was give the students to review the concepts of critical thinking as used for evaluation of social media usage and strategies. And I mentioned that kind of at the beginning. I really don't think I personally couldn't draw that whole concept of what actually goes into a social media marketing plan and how that is implemented. And so there was definitely a lot of things learned. It made us, get out of our comfort zone. It helped us to work with people that we have never met before. We had to be professional in order to work with an actual business owner. So there was a lot of goals that were met. There were also challenges, though. So doing assignment with people that I had never met before, only through Zoom, only through, social media, that was very challenging. I myself tend to be a leader, and so I kind of just grabbed the reins and went, and I felt at times that not everybody was on the same page as me or maybe wasn't giving it their all. There was a few of us that I feel like they could just look at us and be like, well, they'll get it done. And so that was kind of frustrating. And then with Canvas itself, the examples, there were great examples, but I don't feel like they necessarily pertained exactly to our assignment. So that's one thing that I would maybe look into changing, would be, you had said you had great examples of projects that were turned in. So then maybe use those as examples so that people know exactly what they need to get done. Canvas itself, it's very informative. It was a brand new concept to me. Sometimes I did feel overwhelmed in trying to figure out, where do I click? Where do I look? There's just a lot of information. But it is also user friendly. Once you get the hang of it, it was easy to follow along. But yes, that's everything. Thank you.